Surprisingly, Chris has scrubbed up quite well himself. Even he has copied my outfit. And I'd like to thank the ushers. Sorry. I'd also like to thank the bridesmaids. You all look great, and you got Steph to the church on time, so well done.
There you go.
And the ushers do a job well done, considering they have difficulty telling their left from their right. So I'm glad everyone got sat in the correct place for the ceremony. No, that's not right. And the ushers do a job well done, considering they have difficulty telling their left from their right. So I'm glad everyone sat in the correct place for the ceremony. Is that right?
Yeah, that's right.
So I've known Chris since first school. We went to the same schools throughout our childhood. Then we both decided to study art and design when we got to sixth form. This is where our relationship blossomed. And unlike everyone else spent their time in the sixth form block revising, myself and Chris would be in the closest pub, having a few beers. At the weekends, we started to go to the local nightclub. This is where Chris would often find himself in a bit of trouble. One of these times being when myself and Chris were throwing some shapes on the dance floor. When suddenly, there was a power cut, and the lights went out. It was pitch black, and at this point, Chris took it upon himself to kick the bouncer that was standing next to him in the shin. Only just as he had done this, the lights came back on. Chris was then thrown head first out through the fire exit, and banned from the nightclub, which turned into a bit of a tradition for Chris. If you want more details, you have to ask Ernie. So a few months back now, some of us lads got together to discuss where we should have the stag do. We actually came up with a few good ideas. We decided to go with Chris's idea of Gay Pride Weekend in Brighton. As you can imagine, Chris was quite excited when we got there. So much so that he wanted to change into something more comfortable. And so it fit in with the local crowd. If you'd like to open the envelopes on your table, you'll see what I mean. Get them open.
Hello, Treacle.
That's your Sunday. Finally, as a man who would drink to absolutely anything, I'd be grateful if you'd all give me an excuse to raise my glass by joining me in one last toast to the happy couple. Ladies and gentlemen, the new Mr. and Mrs. Bowles. That's me done.